TJ's done a good job over there. It's good to get back home. We've had a lot of travel and coming off of kind of our longest stretch of the season. So a couple more days of practice and one more before we get a couple days off.
Coach, we talked about early in the season you not really, locking in your rotation for the season yet. With 30 points off the bench only in the first half, can you talk about, have you figured out your rotation a little bit more?
I think we're a lot closer to it. It's kind of why you play these games, and we've. I think I looked this morning. We played like the 36th best schedule in the country. So I think some of those things hopefully reveal where we're not quite there, playing against good competition. Some guys have gotten better. Womack and Jaden Cole and Tyler Coleman. So I think we're going to have some. You're going to need different guys, different nights to compete for a conference championship.
Maybe the turnovers. What did you like about tonight's performance?
I thought we rebounded the ball pretty good. I thought we shared it. Thank you, Steve. I thought we shared it pretty good. Still don't think our defense is quite up to Towson standards. We gotta keep chopping wood at that.
Speaking of the defense, you guys had a pretty messy start. Can you just talk about, what specifically from your perspective do you think needs to be tightened going into the
I think just guarding the ball, being in gaps earlier, but really, guarding the ball. We talked to our guys a lot about how do you guard the ball. You have to want to do it. So we just got to get a little bit better in that. We've been very diligent about working on that at practice. I'd like to see a little bit better carryover with that.
Do you listen to the crowd at all when you chant for your son?
What? I didn't like his first shot he missed, and then he did a getting back in transition. I didn't like that. I'm happy he made it his first shot. Probably means I won't have to sleep out in the porch tonight, which is probably the most important thing. I hear it. I hear it. I think you're trying to coach. You're trying to coach a team, and it's been good. I've been fortunate that we've been able to have him around. You say it all the time. You miss a lot of things as a parent when you're in athletics or other fields. So it's good to have him around every day.
Yeah, pretty good crowd tonight.
Yeah, Steve and his staff. And I'm not saying it because my president AD here. This has become a really tough place to play. Our home winning record. We got to keep it going. It's been one of the best in the country since COVID. So hopefully, as we get pretty good crowd Monday, I think that we've been creative with our marketing ideas, and then we're gonna need great crowds when we come back, for conference play.
This is for both of you guys. You guys had a slow, messy start, but then you guys really tightened up the defense, and both of you have improved a lot in the last few games. Can you talk about, despite the fact that you guys lost on the road, can you talk about that helping your development?
I feel like versing those big hard teams like Kansas help prepare us for our conference games coming up. A lot bigger, tougher guys, and we've gained the confidence coming into the next games. We practice hard, knowing that we can beat the next teams coming through.
I'm going to ask you that, Jaden. How playing UCF, Houston, and Kansas prepares you now for the upcoming games?
We're not going to verse another Kansas in our league, so versing those bigger, better guys helps us prepare a lot physically and mentally down the stretch versus other teams coming up.
Can you talk about the growth of your role on this team being freshman?
I would say Scary talks a lot about habits, and he's been harping on me since I got here about my habits, and I felt like going against those older, tougher guys, I experienced things and that I might not experience ever in my college career. So I would just say that's helped me develop better habits and make me better at my role on this team.
You played on the best high school teams in the country. How do you think that prepared you, or was there a big adjustment to this level of high school?
I would say it definitely still was a big adjustment because we were playing bigger, older guys. But I would say my high school coach for sure prepared me very well for college basketball. And I would say it's definitely college is definitely harder for sure.
How do you feel when Ryan hit that three?
I've been waiting the past 2 years for Ryan to hit that shot, so that was a huge shot for him. A lot of confidence going into the next games.
It felt good. I felt like as a team we needed something like that, especially right before conference. For Ryan to hit his first shot, we need something like that.